Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's what's happening in Chicago business today. The Children's Museum appears to not only be staying at Navy Pier, but expanding there as well. The Metropolitan Pier and Exposition Authority this morning met with board members of Navy Pier to unveil a $155 million renewal plan. The plan includes expansions of the museum and the Chicago Shakespeare Theater, plus a boutique hotel at the Pier's East End and a revitalized retail area. The move is aimed at increasing attendance at the pier and creating better public spaces. The Children's Museum had been considering a controversial move to Grant Park. Well, the Civic Federation is calling for some sweeping changes to revamp city government and save money. In a report out this morning, the Federation argues that the City Council should be cut in half to just 25 aldermen. And the report says this would not only reduce costs by $6.5 million a year, but also keep those aldermen remaining focused less on services and more on monitoring the mayor. The report also calls for privatizing Midway Airport, a deal that had collapsed during the financial crisis, and it urges steps like cutting pension benefits for current city workers and redrawing police district lines. Well, Kraft is delaying the sale of its Gevalia coffee in retail stores by 5 months. Consumers will have to wait until January because of supply concerns. Kraft lost its business selling Starbucks coffee in grocery stores and has lowered its full-year forecast to reflect that. A spokesman could not say what the impact of this delay would have on earnings or revenue. And finally, a report from a Chicago group indicates that business activity nationwide unexpectedly picked up this month. The Institute for Supply Management Chicago said its business barometer rose in June. Economists had forecasted a drop. The report is at odds with other economic indicators showing Japan's earthquake-related supply problems working their way through the economy. This report is closely watched as it offers an early reading on the national business outlook. Well, that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. For more on these stories, be sure to stick with chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.